Hi, I'm Jim Ross, and I'd like to tell you about my new novel, Hunting Teddy Roosevelt. It's 1909, and Roosevelt is leaving office in a funk. Much of what he had hoped to accomplish as president remains undone, and his controversial decision to follow George Washington's example and not run for a third consecutive term now seems to him like the biggest mistake of his life. But he leaves in spectacular fashion, assembling the largest safari ever undertaken and leading it on a year-long expedition through the jungles and savannas of East and Central Africa. But Roosevelt is not only hunting in Africa, he's being hunted. James Pierpont Morgan, the most powerful private citizen of his era, wants Roosevelt out of politics, permanently. Afraid that the trust-busting ex-president's return to power will be disastrous for American business, Morgan plants a killer on the Roosevelt safari with a mission to make sure that Roosevelt meets with a fatal accident. Leading 264 men on foot through the jungles, savannas, and semi-deserts of East and Central Africa, Roosevelt's unwitting mission is to escape that killer and his many traps. The safari is also a time of discovery, both political and personal. In Africa, Roosevelt encounters Sudanese slave traders, Belgian colonial atrocities, and German preparations for what soon became World War I. In his personal life, he struggles to help his teenage son and safari companion, Kermit, deal with the Roosevelt legacies of depression and alcoholism. He also encounters his childhood sweetheart, now a globe-trotting newspaper reporter, who has been sent by Roosevelt's enemy, publisher William Randolph Hearst, to chronicle the safari's adventure and uncover Roosevelt's future political plans. Surviving all, Roosevelt returns from Africa alive and begins his campaign to regain the presidency. But J.P. Morgan has no intention of giving up. Can Roosevelt's dynamic vision for the future of America, Europe, and Africa survive the machinations of the world's wealthiest man? Read Hunting Teddy Roosevelt to find out.